EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Oh, and he gets it all. Wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Shot. Pump 7. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And nothing's doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Come on. Liking 18.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates. 7 Pop. Cub 19. Cub 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Let go.
They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kicker on for the
They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
Ready? Go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Past the 45. Still going. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. James Pierce in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Ready? 70 Lions. Cougar 19.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and a long way to go.
Buffalo 18, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Pat. Ready. Panther 60. Pat. Ready.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Ready, ready.
So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Benson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Benson, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown Cardinals. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
It's the score, Cardinals 14, Falcons 7. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
On the
and
go.
6.
From the 29, here's second and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, they need 5.
Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard
Hawk
line.
70. Hawk 70.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the tackle.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here's Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
Here now, third and 5.
Ready.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Ties the game at 14.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, ready. Hey, check that.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cougar 19. Let's go now.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Pack.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to be set up. Now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Go. Check the Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
7.
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Arizona. McPherson now for the PAT.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Get it. Lights.
And here's Bezo. And a good run. He'll take it forward with 6 yards on 1st down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Deputy.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Robinson. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
And that is incomplete. Contact is there just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Ready. Hurt.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
1st down.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Come on. Set.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk, go.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And he will get into the end zone. touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready,
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
18 Rattler, 18-2. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Go.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker and made sure he got beyond it.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It is the rookie from Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass.
They'll look to throw. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and 5.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. They picked up 17 through the air. It's an Arizona first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Ready? Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. James Pierce, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You ain't never